Hello friends, this is Dr. P.R. Chaudhary from KK College of Agriculture, Nasik. Today we will be studying about unfruitfulness. The state where the plant is not capable of flowering and then bearing fruit is known as unfruitfulness. In certain cases, the plant may flower, but the flower may not result into fruits. There are several factors or causes for unfruitfulness. They are categorized into internal factors and external factors. Internal factors are grouped into three different categories. First is evolutionary tendencies, which include imperfect flowers, heterostyle, dichogamy, structural peculiarities, impotency of pollens, abortion of pistil or ovule. Whereas genetic influence includes hybridity and incompatibility. And the last internal factor is physiological factors, which include slow growth of pollen tube, early or late pollination, and nutritive condition of the plant. There are several external factors which include environment, nutrient supply, pruning and grafting, locality or location, age and vigor of the plant, growing season or flowering season, temperature, light, water relation, rainfall, wind, insect and disease, and spraying of insecticides. Environment plays important role in flowering and fruit set. The condition at the onset and during flowering mainly affect the fruit setting. Defective pistil, ovules, embryo sac or pollen grains can affect the fruit set or fruit yield. Example, dichogamous flowers or dichogamous plants in which male and female flower are on different trees. In such cases, the fruit set can be less. Nutrient supply is another factor. The nutrient status in plant can be changed by withholding or supplying nutrients and thereby affecting fruitfulness. Example, the carbon is to nitrogen ratio plays important role in flowering and fruit set. And once the fruit sets, the amount of nutrients present will determine if the fruit will continue to grow or drop. Pruning and grafting is another external factor. It influences the internal nutritive condition, that is carbon is to nitrogen ratio, and thus increases fruitfulness. If nitrogen is high, then there is vegetative growth, whereas if carbohydrates or carbon is high, then the plant starts flowering. Blossom thinning, which is commonly done in grapes, is useful in development and maturity of fruits. Blossom thinning helps to get larger size in berries. Locality. Certain fruit crops, mainly like temperate fruit crops like potato, apple, they cannot flower at all localities. They require certain temperature chilling requirement for flowering. Another example is of mango. Mango fails to flower in Mahabaleshwar, which is a hill station, since this is a tropical or subtropical fruit crop. But it will flower in Y, which is a low-lying area, and it gives good yield in low-lying area. Age and vigor of the plant control internal nutritive condition of the plant or its branches. Example, in coconut, during the initial stages, the plant will bear only male or staminate flowers, and very rarely it will bear female flowers, thus resulting in unfruitfulness. Whereas in apple, old and less vigorous trees set fruits better than the young and vigorous ones. Season also plays an important role. Seasonal variation at places affect the setting of fruits. End season growth inflorescence creates defectiveness in mango pollen, while end season fertility due to self-fertility in strawberry Change of sex with season in grapevine is also observed, as well as in date palm. Temperature and light play important role in the flower development and pollination. Temperature above or below critical limit affects fruiting, resulting into unfruitfulness. It influences underdeveloped flowers more directly, the formation of flower bud and the flower part, than fruit setting. Meaning, if there is high temperature, the flower may not develop properly, or the stigma and style may dry off, and resulting into improper fertilization and fruit setting. Light is important for photosynthesis, which increases carbohydrates and thus changing the carbon is to nitrogen ratio. Low light intensities cause unfruitfulness in tomatoes, in fruit setting in sour cherries, and suppresses male organ in strawberry. Water relation in plants is related to high temperature. Low soil moisture, low humidity and high temperature results into your moisture deficit, creating an abscission layer in your flowers and fruits or underdeveloped fruits, leading to their dropping. Heavy irrigation or excessive drought results into vigorous vegetative growth or stunted growth respectively. Even rainfall during blossoming is harmful for flowering. It washes away pollens and dilutes the stigmatic secretion, thus reducing the pollination and fruit set. There are other external factors like wind, insect and disease, and spraying of insecticide. If there is high wind accompanied by high temperature, it results into desiccation of stigma and reduction in insect or pollinating agent activities, and this affects the unfruitfulness. If there is insect or disease attack during flowering, it will reduce the fruit set. Example of attack of mango hopper in mangoes or citrus scilla in citrus, etc. Spraying of insecticide during blossoming is not desirable, as it will result into direct injury to the pollen, or indirectly it will affect the pollinating agents like bees and other insects. So in the next video we will study the internal factors relating to unfruitfulness. Thank you.